What it do, chosen squad? It's your girl Cierra, the chosen one, and I'm back with another video. Welcome to my channel where we make non-believers of the Most High, believers of the Most High, hunty. Okay, we got Brunei. It's it's the wealthiest place in the world. It's a country in Asia. But anyway, somebody was raised by wolves, but not crying over spilled milk. Yeah. So let's see what the topic is. Somebody died and now they not free. Okay. We got Bella in reverse. We got Tiara in reverse. We got Gold in reverse. Pedophile. Chose BS over love. And they tried to tell you now. Can we get some overall messages? They couldn't be torturous to you. They too they self down. Somebody want to see you sad. Some about the 1910s to the 1919s. So maybe y'all was born and y'all experienced this in that lifetime in the 1900s, the early 1900s. We got Tierra, mad because you don't look up the man, only the Most High. The same thing happened in the 1900s, okay? 1910 through 1919. That was the era year y'all was born, okay? And somebody here had illegal dealings. But their illegal dealings, dang. Oh, listen. We got the 1910 in reverse through 1919. So 1810 through 1819. Somebody couldn't be torturous to you. They lost. Somebody name could start with an L, first, middle, or last initial. That's why he/she stayed away. Tierra. Pedophile. Pedophile. Mad because you don't look up to men. We got full moon magic. She knew about some full moon magic that was being used on you because you didn't look up to man. You looked up to the Most High. You're a spiritual person and they was trying to make you be a religious person. Capri. We got Bella at the bottom of the deck. Any more messages? Family obsessive did spell work and was by to see if it worked. Tiara knew about this, and that's why she stayed away. Okay? This the true documents. Love over BS. Somebody wishing they would have chose love over BS. Don't trust this person from the past. They just want to win at all costs. Bella, beauty reverse. What you really need is a foundation. They knew that's all you needed. They know that's all you need is a foundation. And you and the Most High will do the rest. That's why they was doing all this sorcery on you to try to get you to stop looking up to the Most High and look up to man. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. That's the true documents. Ooh. The scales is unbalanced. They don't want you to be with the one. That's the truth. They use blood magic to make these scales unbalanced. They've been doing this. I told you the 1740s is when all this stuff started. We in the 1810s through the 1819. Moving, changing. Things is changing. They thought they can do this. This is when this came into play to keep the scales unbalanced. I'm pretty sure in the houses. Let's get Kipper. Let's get Kipper. Lovers. That's when they start sending lovers in people's houses to unbalance the homes. That's the truth. They didn't want people with the one, but they needed to stay ready so they didn't have to get ready for this change. Okay, because the grass is greener under not being torturous to people in their partnership. Message of concern to these people, but it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. Can we get some overall messages? Yeah, that their pathway is to be privileged and get married. But a main male chose to partner up with somebody else they thought could make them high honor. And now they sad with themselves. Yeah, because they was out there stealing. There he go. That was his journey. We got child, Cierra, pathway. Mad because you don't look up to man, only the Most High. So somebody could have. They ain't happy with themselves. Did the same thing. So somebody remembering what they did in a past life to you. To you. Yep. I told you. The Most High didn't show them something from a past life. And how they was expecting to do the same thing they tried to do to you in this lifetime. And they received the message of concern. They lost again. They lost again. Somebody knew about a child marriage and they stayed away from you. You've been married since you was a child. And they knew about this family doing spell work on you. And now they concerned. Something they did around the moon, the full moon, it didn't work on you. So where it's at? It's on their ass. It's on their ass. We got bad health. The religious people that tried to do this to you, the religious people that tried to turn into a religious person is in bad health. And this what happened to them back in the 1810s through 1819. When they received that message, they lost. They were sad with themselves because they thought stealing was going to get them great fortune. False person, Capri. Family obsessively did spell work on you and was spy. And when they spied, all they saw that you wasn't in your head. While they was putting in toil and labor, you stayed ready so you wouldn't have to get ready. So one, I kind of want to go through these cards because it really, yeah. Every time they took this journey, they received a message of concern through a message. Every time they did this, every decade, every lifetime, shit, shall I say, every lifetime they did this, they get the same message about their journey to obtain somebody fortune who is not torturous. This ain't the first time this happened. Thank you, Spirit. This main male thought he can steal is sad with himself because see somebody said since you was a child you had a poverty mindset or somebody felt this way about you, Tierra. Ever since you was a child you had a poverty mindset. Man, because you don't look up to man and the most high is that mature man. Okay. In another video we talked about the most high and what happened in the most high relationship and how Satan came in between the Most High relationship and how Satan got the woman that the Most High was with to betray the Most High, took him out, putting something in his food or his drinks. She took him out, and Satan was able to get in the Most High place and try to turn the world into what he wanted the world to be. But like I said, every lifetime they try to do this, they lose. They receive a message of concern, who the whole community through a message. Can we get some overall messages about them stealing? They was expecting not to be in bad health to turn you into a religious believer. But like I said, they received a message of concern through a message they lost. Cierra, you knew about your mama putting her child in a marriage and you stayed away because your mama knew ever since you was a child you had a poverty mindset, and that's why she wasn't jealous of you, but she was jealous of her other child. Okay, at the end of the day, thoughts, you concerned because you know about this mama thoughts in this mature man who is mad that somebody else don't look up to man, but the Most High, who is that real mature man. You know what I'm saying? This person could just be an older man. This person could come off as a mature man. That don't mean that he's a mature man. He's wearing a mask. Okay? At the end of the day, we got house. That was their dumbass journey to try to go up in your house to put you in bad health so you could start seeing the world as they see the world, not seeing the world in the most high way. Okay? And that's what they did it for, because you already saw, ever since a child, the world in the most high eyes. And you was a threat. And this how weak ass people get down when they feel you a threat. Okay? They go around being false, trying to pay people to go towards your main male. But they received that message of concern through a message about them doing spell work to spy if it will see if it will work. They spied, and all when they spied, all they saw was you ain't in your mind. You on your motherfucking shit. Okay? Period. And everybody is saying this mama have a poverty mindset. She couldn't even face you because of the marriage she put you in. That was her problem with you. She had to make it wasn't a problem, but she had to make it seem like it was a problem for what she did to you. And through all the toil and labor she put in, you stayed ready. So you wouldn't have to get ready. And she concerned about all the full moon magic she sent to you. She thought she can do on you. It's coming, it gotta go somewhere. And it didn't touch you, so where it's going? Because, baby, you getting that marriage. You getting that marriage. It don't matter what. You getting that marriage. And that's where you on your journey to get that marriage like you did back when in the 1810s and the 18 through the 1819. This could have occurred in your life in the past life. This what occurred in your life. If you didn't know, now you know. They always try to steal from you, your main male. And your main male always not being happy with themselves. Because he lost. They already knew they was losing. But it made it good to get somebody, to steal somebody from you, your lover. Mm-hmm. They be out there in the community with your lover. But it made them feel good to steal your man. Well, I can't call him a man, but your male from you. The community knew they was lovers. You just didn't know. They became lovers through stealing the house from you or by trying to put you in your house in bad health because you're a spiritual person and they want to look like the spiritual person and want you to look like the religious person, but they're religious person type shits. Okay? Um, mm, mm, mm. Let me just see. I'm going to stay with Pepper. They thought they stole a gift that the Most High gave to you, and they was happy to do so. But all of them, especially this main male, always ended up not being happy with themselves because what seemed to be fun wasn't what it seemed. Cierra, you in despair because you found out this truth that you had a poverty mindset ever since you was a child. Occupation. That's why you took this offer from this so-called businessman that wore a business suit. And now that occupation is over, just like it was back when. Okay? This then fell out, so we're going to see what that be about. Yeah. You went off in the communities in the 1810s through the 1819s, being somebody, some people love her, trying to bring endings. Hold on. I just saw this. Okay. So back when we did the same thing, we put an ending to the community having lovers. So it wasn't no more lovers interfering with people happy homes in the 1810s through the 18. 19. But then, you know, people pass and they try to start that shit back up and get exposed every time, the cricket systems, about their expectation. Because we come back still not in bad health. We come back still not in bad health, and they still try to get in our house with their religious beliefs and put us in bad health every time we come back. But every time, like I said, they receive a message of concern through a message. They not high honor and they will lose. Okay? At the end of the day, ain't no partnership gonna keep him away, keep her away from you. Ain't no partnership gonna keep the person that the Most High sent you to wake up. It's a person, it's a people, it's whoever. The Most High sent you to wake up. Ain't no partnership gonna stop, keep that person away. Okay? Once they woke. Okay? Now he walking away from a partnership with them. He staying away from these people for what they thought they can do. I can't make it up. He walked away from the whole community of people that presented this offer to him. You got to understand. Was it this? Yeah, it was today. Contracts came out. Secrets exposed. These people is in bad health. Now they understanding the difference between a spiritual person and a religious person. And they sit in their house about these secrets coming to the light right now. They seeing, whoever accepted this money is seeing that they were working for a false person. They had false beliefs. They ain't getting this sudden wealth. Don't matter how much sorcery they did. They been spying and they say, what? You ain't in bad health. I mean, you ain't in your mind about it. They the one receive a message of concern about their pathway. And while they was put into a label to do something negative on their pathway, you was put into a label positively when it came to yours. And they concerned because they thought they can take their negative actions and have you concerned. But they the ones in their head. Because all the spell work went back to them. And that's why they concerned. Because what? You ain't afraid to walk away from what don't serve you. They ain't expect that. Like they ain't expect that in the 1910s through the 1810s through the 1819. They ain't expect that either. You went in bad health. You exposed the cricket system because you are the privileged person the Most High chose to take these lovers down who thought they was gonna be privileged by doing this fucked up shit. Okay? At the end of the day, I normally get full, but I don't know, it ain't repeating itself really. Well, some kind of shit. But anyway, let's see about these true documents. True documents. The Carmens didn't want to throw in the towel back when, and they don't want to throw in the towel now. They couldn't tear you down back when, and they can't tear you down now. Okay? They didn't want you to get your destiny back when, and they don't want you to get your destiny now. What you really need. They don't want you to have what you really need. Because you chose to love yourself over the BS they tried to bring in your life. You always choose you. over anything, period. And now they know everything ain't fine. Okay? All this sorcery they did, everything ain't fine, Bella. Alicia in reverse. You can trust this woman. You can trust this man. Or Alicia in reverse. Okay. For somebody, I'm feeling like, because it stopped me. For somebody, you can trust a woman and a man, and for somebody, you can't trust a woman or a man. Okay, you can't trust this woman or this man. Okay, you can't trust this woman or this man. They haven't learned their lessons. They can't go towards somebody they want to go towards. Terry, somebody is not balanced. They not balanced. They didn't want somebody to have balance because they never wanted this person to lead the way they came. They wanted this. They wanted to change this person. They wanted to change this person's beliefs, and because they wanted to do all of that, they going to prison because they thought this person gold belonged to them. Riley, Mia, Amaya, Agatha in reverse. Somebody don't want to be friends with benefits, and they don't want this person to have spiritual gifts. The truth shall set this person or these people free. They can't send flying monkeys to stalk you and spy on you. Who's that girl? Who's that girl that's going places? They don't bar hop and they damn sure don't ho hop. Or somebody could have felt that way. They was that girl and they started ho hopping thinking they was going places. But anyway, we talking about you, chosen ones. Okay, we talking about you. Who's that girl? Who is that male that's going places? That don't ho hop to get there, don't bar hop to get there. Somebody can damage your vehicle. That shit was wasteful. If they ever damage your vehicle, it was wasteful for them to think they could steal your riches because they was stealing your riches. They was damaging your shit. Okay, they didn't want you to be the one. Debbie, don't trust this person from the past. They just want to win at all costs because you have legal dealings. Okay? So Nyla in reverse. It feels good to put energy into me. Okay? At the end of the day, stole from out your house. Somebody can't steal from out your house. You're not a pedophile. You putting an end into pedophiles. It feels good to put energy into you. They can't steal from out your house. You're not a pedophile. They don't want you to care for yourself. They don't want you to feel beautiful. All the beauty spells these people did to you went back onto them. All they do is play with sorcery, blood magic. Don't trust them. Joseph, not a narc. Raekwon, they don't want you to move, but you moving. They want to make it seem like they offer you like some type of deal or something is a good investment in your life. So basically, these people make poor investments in their life and they're trying to give you something. They're trying to make it sound like a good investment because they don't want you to go where the Most High wants you to go. They want to choose your pathway for you. It was in reverse. They want to choose your pathway for you. And then they're going to tell you it was your fault. But the Most High said, you going to win. You winning. So don't be detoured. Don't accept these people offer. They're going to be grieving because you're going to walk away from it. And you relocated on their ass. Okay? And they can't take you out. They're going to have to pay you while they're trying to tap into your dreams. Mad because don't matter what they do to try to stop you in your life, the Most High keep blessing you. Foundations on top of foundations, baby. They try to break your foundation, the Most High rebuild your foundation. They try to break it, the Most High rebuild it. Well, it's over now, cause they can't break your soul. They can't take your soul, cause you pay attention to the signs for bad reasons. In 4 weeks, somebody gonna approach you and say they're ashamed of themselves, cause what? They tried to break your soul. And I'm pretty sure it's this male that's sad with themselves for what they have tried to do. Everything they tried to do to you, they in their mind about it, not you. Not you. You know who you are. You very secure in who you are. At the end of the day, that's why you can move and don't feel no type of way about it. You could change residents. You could change partners, but you don't make no moves like these people want you to make no moves. When the Most High say you ready, then you ready. When the Most High say that's the person, then that's the person. Ain't nobody finna play with no sorcery to get you to not believe in the Most High and what the Most High telling you to do when He tell you to do it. It always been about intimacy when it came to you. Who you somebody you only give yourself to somebody you share chemistry with. If you ain't sharing chemistry with that person, it's dang show ain't no sexual activity being had between you and that person. Period. It got to be some type of chemistry. And at the end of the day, them narcissists didn't know that. They were so full of themselves that they couldn't see who the fuck you really are. Okay? We got a fire sign here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They want to open their heart. They wishing they would have opened their heart. Trying to force love. Lost love. Teamed up with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And they did sorcery. And they lost. And they lost. Just like in the 1810s, the 1819s. That could have been a 9-year cycle. And when it became 1820, you woke the fuck up and you throw the fucking deuces. And guess what? That person, what? Mercury retrograde came around that time, and they went to go play with some sorcery. Oh God, they went to go play with some sorcery because they said no to the breakup, and it made them sadder, y'all. It made them sadder because they thought they could steal your gift when the Most High said if this person would have did right, they would have had enjoyed your gift. But this person lost both ways. They lost you and your gift. Period. That's how the Most High get down. Break up, motherfucker. How you gonna say no to that? Earth sign said no, motherfucker. The divorce, the breakup is final, and you try to spy every lifetime. The Most High said Satan want to set the world on fire. The Most High want it to be peace on earth. Okay? Satan way is to set the world on fire. Like I said, it's not interesting to Satan to have two. I mean, not to, yeah, for him to be the one and somebody else to be the two to his glue. Satan don't like that way. And Satan sure and try to play that shit on somebody that don't see the world no other way but that way. I don't fuck with you if there's no chemistry. I can't force myself to fuck with you if there's no chemistry. Okay? At the end of the day, we ain't digging for nobody gold. Nobody, it don't make it easy for somebody to dig for our goal. Thank you. For us seeing the world in the most highway, the two to make that glue, to make that one, don't matter what these people do in Mercury retrograde, they can't dig for our goal because we're not what it is. I want to say, I don't know why that's coming to my mind, but it's like I can't say the word. Okay, so let me think of another word. We not promiscuous, okay? We not promiscuous. Someone else. It's always somebody else that's mad because you don't look up to man. Yes, you will like a man. But no, you're not going to look up to that man if that man is trying to lead you down the wrong pathway to make you take a L. We only take W's, okay? That's why we listen to our intuition. And we can't be fooled. A honeymoon with who? A honeymoon with the Most High over a man any day. Especially if that man don't want to treat us right, period. Okay? Period. That's the way for conclusions to be in reach. Can we get some overall messages? What you say you wanna what you wanna do? You wanna have coffee or you wanna have drinks to put me in my head? You wanna have coffee, you wanna have drinks to discuss how we gonna free each other mind. What you wanna do? Let us know and we'll make our decision from there. Okay? Let us know and we'll make our decision from there. Don't try to play us because you're going to lose every time. Because we going to figure that shit out. You ain't even got to motherfucking tell us. The Most High going to tell us. We going to figure it out one way or another. Oh, yeah. Chopper style, chop, chop, chopper style, and chop that ass off if you don't want to get right. What somebody said in their music? Get with it or get rolled over. Or get rolled on. Don't play with the Most High. Okay? Do not play with them. Healing, baby. That's all we know. What's healing to our soul, baby? And like I said, you're going to get with it or get rolled on. Okay? You're going to adjust or you're going to get left behind. Chopper style. Chop that ass off. Okay? Listen. We got goals to reach. We got goals we set before we came into this lifetime. Okay? We was aware of what happened in our past life, but it's like our memory supposed to not remember that. But through our journey in this lifetime, it'll come back up. If you have hope in the Most High, you will find out what these people trying to do every Mercury retrograde, and it'll make them sad because you will not allow them to hold you back. Okay? And it don't matter who they work with. It don't matter who they work with. They think they got somebody else they working with. You got somebody else you working with, and somebody else you working with shine light, baby. Shine light and tell these motherfuckers what you gonna lose every time. Until you learn how to balance out your spirituality and practicality, baby, you're gonna lose, honey. What these people do, what these people do is not of the light. That's why they do it in the dark. okay? And they lose every time. Because if you can't do that shit in the light, whatever you do in the dark gonna come to the light. Light always send a message of concern through a message, baby. That's what the Most High said. The light send a message through a message of concern to the dark that they lost through a message. Go balance out your spirituality and practicality because you're going to keep losing because you need a practical plan. Okay? Don't allow your past to hold you back. Okay? These people come in. I don't know how instantly they remember what they did in the past and that they want to do it in this lifetime. But the Most High telling these people, go get your mind right. Go get your mind right. Okay? Because whatever you dream to do, you ain't got no practical plan. Okay? Somebody just not allowing their past to hold them back. And this is why nothing ain't coming up the situation. And this just why this person can expect a powerful change. What is this? As these people try to test your commitment, you can expect a powerful change because you hold your vision. Don't matter what. Don't matter what. You know you gotta release. You know what you gotta release. Because the universe told you. The universe told you. You connected with them. And they told you. And they help you stay motivated, baby. They only want you believing in them. So you know every time these people take temptation to try to fuck with you, the Most High motivates you even more. Because guess what? Whatever they do ain't stopping you from holding your vision to the Most High. And that's their plan. That's their strategy. Fuck them. That's what I say, fuck them. Because they fucking themselves, fucking with you. Okay? Can we get some overall messages, please? Yeah. They don't want soulmates to exist. And that's a religious thing. The spiritual way is soulmates is what it is. A soulmate is somebody you share chemistry with. It's a soul contract or whatnot. You have chemistry with this person, intimacy. That's the two to the glue to make that one soulmate. The religious people want us to believe what they believe. The Most High say you can believe whatever you want to believe. But in our life, you can't change what we in every lifetime. Everybody received a clarity about what was going on, what they thought they was keeping behind the scenes. They listen. Like I said, at the end of the day, back when you do the same thing every lifetime, you heal from what you learned these people are trying to do to you, and you stick to what's true to you, and that's your spiritual beliefs. And you always expose these people religious belief of trying to stop people from having soulmates. We got photograph here. The false people. The person, the male that went up against you that's sad with themselves, they always end up sad with themselves. They always end up missing you. Like they missing you right now. Because they chose to be false towards you for some money, Capri. They be false to you for some money and this person is missing you. Yes, they know. They engage with your family or their family and did sorcery obsessively. And they will all spy and watch and see if it worked. And you will always be seen to be not in your head. And the more you not in your head is the That's a message of concern to them that they will not obtain this sudden wealth that they was planning to obtain off of you. They always get a message that you protected and you standing in your power. And they try to send you a message, acting like they all in love with you or some shit. Not knowing that you was already ready. You never had to get ready to go on your pathway. You was ready for it. You just need to find out which way you was going. Okay? Because the Most High said these people couldn't take your oneness away from you. You always show yourself unconditional love with the other ones you love unconditionally. Okay? And at the end of the day, they concerned because they ain't pay attention. That every full moon they try to do some sorcery towards you. It more light got shine on the situation they were doing behind your back. But even more light after you left that community and they kept doing it, more light kept getting shine on what they thought they was gonna do to you. These people is addicted to this behavior. They addicted to wearing masks to try to control some shit. They don't want people to see who they truly are. So they hide and pretend by gaslighting people to try to make you okay, so if they gaslight you, they feel like you gonna on them. Okay? They want them to be they want them to be your addiction because you don't have any addictions. Okay? And they will spy on you to see if it's working. To see if they got you focusing out from what you should be focusing in on. That was their goal. To put you in your mind. But you're not going to let that hold you back. You're going to continue to show the world who you really are and keep finding balance because you're not allowing your past to hold you back. And that's just on period. Let's see what the angels got to say. Can we get some overall messages? And this mature man that thought he could use his occupation to go on this pathway, he mad at you because he can't make you look up to a man. What man do you need when you got the Most High? He could be your everything. What do you need the Most High to be for you? Do you feel like you need a man? He'll be your man. Do you feel like you need a dad? He'll be your dad. And I'm talking about when I say this about the Most High, you ain't laying up with the Most High, so ain't no sexual things going on. This just somebody that truly loves, cares for you, and supports you and want to give you everything you deserve and you desire. Okay, so he could be whatever you need him to be. And there ain't no mind games involved. Why won't you choose him? Why won't you choose him? Because unlikely this motherfucker could give it to you. Okay? Can we get some overall messages? And man, vice versa. What do you need the Most High to be for you? They'll be it. They know what you need. You just need to let them know. They said yes, you need that glue. Somebody you share chemistry with. That's what they said. Yep. They said that I feel like somebody having visions of a past life, man. And the Most High said, yes, this is what happened back when. I was confused. What did you believe? Religious or spiritual? But a year from now, or a year from when this person got this vision, It came in through a message. Light will shine. They lost. Because you still had hope in who? The Most High through it all. Within the next few weeks, somebody else gonna shine light on something, or somebody else. Yes. Within the next few weeks, somebody else finna come shine light on something. You gonna have big happy changes. Unlikely. These people gonna be able to get away with trying to put you in your mind. You're gonna have a peaceful resolution. Well, that is the read. That's the read. Big happy changes.